Okay, yeah, maybe it's just my inexperience then. It won't surprise me. Like I said, I haven't put enough hours into BTA. Depends on your settings. True Cold Steel, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it does depend on what difficulty settings and stuff. Like I said, I've not truly give BTA a proper try. I've tried it a couple of times, and it just felt off. It didn't feel bad. Made progress the same. Okay. Again, like, I don't know, there's I love the stupidity of RogueTech. Is I think my problem. Ringo got injured? Oh, you got punched. Right. Okay, I'm a bit worried about doing these now. Extracting extremely heavy mech. Engage the heavy mech, intercept the forces. Been to school recently. I believe they have. Or not. Okay, feedback. You are... The funniest bit is, this is actually with, reduced XP as well. So, that's quite funny. What pilot are you? I believe you're... Oh wait, you're the Spectre pilot? Who the hell's Ringo? Oh, you're the one who died in the Copperhead. Right, wrong pilot. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. You're my Dervish pilot. I need to get you Warlord pretty quick. Golfer. Centurion. You're technically the wrong loadout for the Centurion. Also on RT, it falls between. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying like, you know, it's wrong to do it that way. That's what throws me off about going from RT to BTA. Is just that I'm so used to how RT plays. It's very different. And yeah, it just doesn't like mesh well. Jesus. Centurion. You gain like very little XP. The same thing. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. It's nothing like, I still heavily recommend BTA to people. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do general stats. My sort of differentiation between them is it depends on what you want from the game. If you want to build the dumbest fucking shit, play RogueTech. If you want to have a serious game, play BTA. I enjoy stupidity. You can have stupidity in BTA, but you can have a lot more of it in RogueTech. Is how I see it. What are you piloting again? You're the backup Dervish. I'll leave you unskilled. That's fine. Ajax, 8 days. I might need that for these missions. Yeah, but Buller still plays vanilla, the poor soul. Give me the AC5 ammo. It's always AC5 ammo. Okay, what did I put on this thing? You guys ready for the worst model known to man? Yeah, look at it. Look at it in all its glory. Look at that horrific model. I love it. I love it so much. I love how bad it is. Oh, my headphones are about to die. Give me a second. Oh, the area of lessons and a mimic. Yeah. Oh. What did I put on this thing? I think I put a bunch of pulses, right? Yeah. It's a land air mech though, so that is going to be a big benefit. Okay, we should be good to go. 2.5 school missions should be in our strike zone now. Is that the heavy one? Yeah, 2.5 schools. That should be where our lance is at this point. Wait, that's not right. Wait, what have I done? There we go. Right. Get a story in BTA. Yes. BTA does let you do the campaign. I did forget about that. You can technically do the campaign in RogueTech, it's just got a lot of extra steps. And a lot of flying. Okay. Let's see how this Ajax handles. So this is going to be our first 2.5 school mission. However, I do apologize. I am going to make myself a quick cup of tea because that mission took way longer than I expected. So in case this one does the same, I might as well get a bit of an early tea break in. So let me just do a exclamation mark tea, and I'll BRB for a couple of minutes. Alrighty. Give me a second. I've got a mouthful of bonbons, so just give me a second. While I break my jaw. Trying to chew through these. So the enemy's over here. Looks like 2 lances. One lance over here, one lance over here. If I spawn down here, I might be able to avoid them seeing me. So the extra lance is over here, the main lance is over here. Okay. They didn't see me, so I get free turn, which means I don't have to deal with spawn protection. Which everyone knows is my favourite thing to ever exist. Everyone loves spawn protection, right? Is that an Anubis? Oh, it's a heightened warrior. I think that's called like a heighten. Okay, let's take off. See how bad this looks. Oh my god. That actually looks pretty cool. We'll head over here. Where is the lance? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, they're a bit more to my right. Interesting. You still have spawn protection. Oh, it's still the first turn, that's why. Yeah, everyone push up. I should be changing all these to active. That's a rookie mistake. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, you're fine. I thought you bugged out for a second there. Riding ECM on active. And then striker push along. Haven't played IT yet, it's kind of preference, staying close to lore as possible, paint guns on the front. So, the paint gun, I don't know why they've called them paint guns, they're more fluid guns. I guess there is also, there's fluid guns and paint guns, but they're basically the same. Yeah, fluid guns make more sense than paint guns do. Paint, no one really uses them. It's only like they are refurbished fire trucks. So you've been tag barraged. Pirates use them on them. Yeah, pirates use them. Basically, very suicidal people use them. Yeah. Pirates use everything and anything, but that's what makes them fun. And RogueTech does like to emphasize that. Did you fail? Oh, you still have spawn protection. Why? I don't know why you have spawn protection. Yeah, these guys shouldn't have spawn protection. It's turn 2. I don't know what causes it, where sometimes they have spawn protection and sometimes they don't. It's like the rule changes per mission if they have spawn protection on turn 2 or not. Very weird. Very weird. Because they should have had a turn by now. Not necessarily, Turkland. From my experience, is if you have vision. I've got to just wait. There's something I can really do. There is a Kintara though, which is interesting. These guys did activate though. This lance did activate. At least it should have anyway. If you all had vision of my Ajax. I've got to wait for that bandit to move. Oh, that's true. I've never actually considered that. Yeah, if you do fail the sensors, that's true. I didn't actually consider that. And it is basically pirates. That is true. I never considered that. That is a very good point. Yeah, there's the heat. So that's the bandit now out of juice because it's entirely pretty much rockets. Oh yeah, 'cause it's also fog. So yeah, maybe they literally couldn't see them because of the fog. Okay, yeah, okay, that's actually starting to add up. That's actually a very good point. Okay. Oh, I have flak armor. Right. You're literally my anti-air, early game anti-air mech. You pull away because you've been tag barraged. Might as well just fire at him. Good shot. So I tried to get into this last suite. But one last starburst to get into, it's been a pain. Artillery. My in-law's dead. He's actually just dead now. There's gonna be no way to restabilize him in time. Okay. Don't tell me, you rolled a +10. Okay, there's no way you're failing ECM rolls then. Wait. You fired all your rockets though. They're gonna all go before him, Fraggle. This dervish is gonna go before him. And so is the Kintaro. The Kintaro... Oh, the Kintaro has been. Okay. But yeah, all of these will go before him. And the tag barrage is gonna basically make him pretty much immediately unstable again. And this terrain is actually going to be a pain. I have to get rid of this bandit because he's in my back. I have to get rid of this bandit first. I don't have a choice. I can't leave that dervish in my back. So there's a good chance that I genuinely lose that mech. In the next couple of turns. Okay. That's definitely a good start. I can't get a flank. Guess I'm just gonna have to go for that. That's got to be line of sight, right? Yeah, you're gonna have better aim than that. It's gonna have to be line of sight that's stopping you. Ooh, wait, did you go through flames? You did go through flames. Okay. That's fine. Jesus. Okay. My lance is so slow. It feels like my lance can't move. I'm so used to like supercharges everywhere. Damn, Really, everything's a block shot. I've literally got like the worst terrain angle. I didn't realize the terrain was this like unfriendly. I'll have to pull him back down here. That's like my only shot. I'm hoping he can move that far. I think he's only gonna be able to move there. I'm gonna have to take the block shot. You're gonna shut down. There's no way in hell I say that. That gives the entire map your back though. Oh, that heat is a pain. Fine. Light PVC's off. Jesus. That doesn't help. Do I just cool down with you? You can probably kill him. Just do it. If I'm struggling to see them, they should struggle to see that dervish, is what I'm hoping on. Okay. Nah, cook those pilots. He is way too dangerous for that. The penalties for overheating, or the penalties for just heat in general, are quite extreme. %. Ooh, good shot. That actually helps a lot. Tree line cover, or do I just take the actual full pelt? Let's take the full pelt. Is that a tag? Yes, it was the tag. Okay, good. And you've unjammed. Lovely. Are you in a position to actually get decent shots? Not really. You're in position to get shot by artillery. Which is not what I want. Yeah, go for that Icarus, do it. Good hits. Ooh, good stability damage as well. EPC for the Yenlaw. Oh, it missed. Right, Yenlaw. Only one of them can see you. That's not terrible. I don't care about you seeing, that's fine. All things considered, that's actually not terrible. I can work with that. And I'm still in your ECM. Yeah, this works. Maybe I don't need 2 vigilance for this. Your leg is so close to dead. Holy shit. And you've unjammed. Okay, that's good. Six evasion, my ass. Okay. Is that the other leg? No, I hit the torso. Okay. Again, it's a case of I've spawned far away from a lance and they've got every sniper under the sun. I genuinely think it picks the enemy mechs based on how far away you are. I think that's actually not a meme. It's a little too consistent at doing it for it to just be random. I think it chooses enemy mechs after you land. Honestly. Granted, it is a 2.5 school mission, so I shouldn't be too surprised at the same time. Really, that's like the max of your range. Is that worth taking a shot at? I can't see the Icarus. Man, this terrain is really not helping me here. Precision now more, 23%. It's not worth it. I should have reserved. Oh no, it's at the end of the turn, so there's no point reserving either. 50% rocket. Worth either. Yeah, this terrain's being my biggest enemy at the minute. I wish there was... Yes, that does happen, Collie, yes. And that is actually one of my biggest pet peeves in the game of spawn protection. Spawn protection is not there to protect, is not there to help the player. Spawn protection is only there to punish the player. You can only ever be punished for spawn protection, which is one of my biggest pet peeves at the minute. Spawn protection is only ever a negative for you. Oh, good hits. Oh, decent clustering. Spawn protection in RogueTech is you start with 6 evasion. When you spawn, you have 6 evasion. That is spawn protection. However, the AI, well, you also have no sensors on turn 1. So the enemies have... To shoot an enemy when at the start of a mission, you have a plus 17 to your hit no matter what. Plus 17 no matter what. Apart from evasion ignore. Okay, yeah, evasion ignore does mitigate it, but the enemies are the only ones who benefit from spawn protection, because even though you get spawn protection as well, the AI don't have to deal. No, our units get it, but we can't utilize it because you have no sensors, so you don't get to actually use it properly. Your aim will at maximum be like 30% on turn 1, no matter what you do. Even if the enemy moves first, you will still have terrible aim against them because of no sensors. The AI, however, always have sensors. So the enemies don't have the no sensor rule. Only players do. So your turn 1 is always bad, while the AI's is based on if you move first. So no matter what, you're penalised, while the AI becoming vulnerable to being hit. Possible to mitigate it? No, sensor lock doesn't work, Turkland. Sensor lock does not work on turn 1. Nope, it doesn't. Sensor lock does not work on turn 1. Nope. It does remove 1 evasion from the enemy. That is the only thing sensor lock does on turn 1. It removes evasion from the enemy, and that's it. It's my biggest pet peeve about RogueTech. Okay, one of my biggest pet peeve is charges, but that's a different shit show. The whole charge mechanic is a developer's obsession with light mechs, so that's never going to change no matter what. Wow, I really can't hit you. You're in like such a perfect place. Fair play. Did you fail? No, you didn't fail sensors. How much evasion do you have? 4. I gotta say, one thing I couldn't stand in BTA, which is actually what made me stop playing BTA, is the melee mechanic in BTA. That was the thing that actually made me just quit the game, was the melee mechanic. I don't even want to play BTA because of it. The rest of the mod's great. I actually prefer BTA in terms of a mod overall. But I can't stand the melee system. I never want to play that thing. Melee should not ignore evasion. By default. Okay, good hit. Good kill. Was that an XL? Oh, what happened? Yeah, XL engine. Okay, fair play. Wow, that Icarus is in such a good spot. I'm actually impressed more than anything by that Icarus. It's the reason why I spawn like I do on this game. It's to remove the turn 1, because the turn 1 is completely pointless to the game. Like, the turn 1 is just unnecessary in this game, sadly. I'll stop going on about it. I always go on about it, and I guess people are getting sick of the rant. But yeah, that's why I drop like I do, because there's no point playing turn 1. There is no reason to do so. Let's see if I can get through that side. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Am I still overheating? I've still coated in a few chemicals, not too many. Listen, kill will do fine. Go for it. Give me that leg. I think I got 2 hits on the leg. 17. Oh, the Kintaro goes before me. Damn it. I was hoping to get that leg before his turn. Ooh, streaks. Wait, the streaks do 10 damage? I thought streaks did 8 damage. Oh, vehicle. Left side. So that's your left leg. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Give me that leg, boy. Give me that leg. Come on, 1 lucky shot. Yeah, I thought streaks did 8 damage. Okay, leg's gone. Good. Looks like it's got a decent gyro of some kind. how are you still in sight of him? There's nowhere this thing can go where he's not in sight of him. Okay, I guess that makes sense. But he's going to have a perfect shot. I can tell already. It's so hard to read the terrain sometimes. Because you can't go flat enough to actually read terrain. Right. How do I want to do this? Because you've actually taken a beating already. Because your 6 evasion is doing nothing right now. Did you fail? No. That aim will actually get better. Oh, the ghost is on the other side. Why would I risk that? Let's give it a try. Not a good aim. Is it range? Max range, yeah. Okay. X-Pulse is off, go through that. Oh, I even low rolled as well. Okay, that's not good. Okay, I'll take it. I don't like how much they're hitting my evasion 6, but my evasion is meaning nothing in this one. I'm interested to see what ammo they have. Because my evasion is literally non-existent right now. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh no, they're actually pretty good pilots, to be fair, actually. Tacticians, gunners. Okay, so the pilot, they're not rookies. They're definitely really good shots, though. I have to go through flames. Is there a way around the flames? Not if I want the back attack. Is that an actual jet and not a lamp? This is a lamp. I can turn this back into a mech if I want. God, your torso's open. Go for the back attack. Heat will have to do. Medium laser off. Come on, RNGs, take the wheel. That looks good. Not good enough. Is good enough. Okay, you've got plenty of armor left. Go for that CT. Actually, I could go for the other leg. Do I try and leg the Kintaro? It's got some good weapons on it, to be fair. I do need to kill it. I need it off the field. I need it off the field. Or not. CT is open at least. Hit the arm? Okay. Here, you push up. CT. Goodbye. Right. Jeez, is that really my only target? Oh, this terrain is such a pain in the ass. That is an AC-20 Myrmidon. It shoots basically 5 AC-2 rounds. It ignores 1 evasion pip and has a +1 accuracy. Or, sorry, AC-20 mid-run, but I always call it a myrmidon, because I have a speech impediment and some words are very difficult to say, and apparently a mid-run is one of them. Because the Y in it always fucks me up. Food acquired. Hey, Satua, welcome back. Okay, good hits. You need to hide. There's no way for you to hide. I guess behind this rock will do. If I can get there. I think, maybe. I don't know. I don't know where to run. Although I would kind of like to use you to fight. Yeah, you're hanging on by a thread, so let's get you to the back of our team. I'll show it properly once it comes back up, Collie. I'll let you have a proper read of it once it's you know, back on his go. Okay, do I go for the back? I think I do go for the back attack. I think I go for the Hail Mary. I'm a bit worried about how bad you... That is not the time to fail your roll. That makes a lot more sense. The fuck's IC-20 fires like a rack too? Yep. You just wait until you see the racks. It's a rack that fires AC-20s. Is there a rack 20 in this? I know there's a rack 10. I don't think there's a rack 20 though. But there is a rack 10. Well, rack 20s don't exist, Septua, is the thing. Okay, so that's not good. I hit the arm? On a back attack, I hit the arm like 8 times. What? Oh, that has screwed me up so much. Okay, I don't know when they changed it, because before, back attacks used to be very consistent. No, the thing is though, Septua, most people don't have that problem. Most people that I ask, and the few videos that I've watched, they don't hit arms and legs with their back attacks. Like, hardly ever. But that just seems like to be the norm for me. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That is a good trade. Because they missed, granted. But it's good that they went for that usual. And not my Ajax. Yeah, arms a lot or legs with back attacks. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Magnus! I don't know when they changed it. Because when I first started playing the game, a back attack was a back attack. Like, you had 3 locations you could hit. Okay, these guys are all dealt with here, right? Yeah, these are all my guys. Okay. Andrew meters and more. Well, it's It's because all the enemy mechs was here. I didn't want these guys to be on my back or my side, so I had to push them first. Which is what's let the snipers kind of pelt at me. Man, this terrain is like... My biggest enemy at the minute is actually the terrain. That was like 2 years ago? Are you sure? It feels way more recent. I never used to have a problem. Okay, did you unjam? Is that what happened? Perfect. AMS. Okay, I guess it works. Are you gonna stay the sniper war? I think you will. It's a blocked shot, but it's a shot nonetheless. Fire everything. Yeah, do standards. Do Artemis. Please give me that arm. Okay, I'm not too surprised by that. Station, you're going to take 4 years to get over there. I didn't think lambs were in BTA. I thought they didn't add them in because they didn't like them. That's true. See, I'm not. It's not that I'm against them going for arms and legs. It's that they only hit arms and legs is kind of the problem. Okay. Lambs. I thought they didn't add lambs to BTA. Because you're playing BTA, right? Unless I'm misunderstanding. If frequency there would be lamp. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought they didn't add them. I thought they weren't a fan of them to begin with. Just honestly, just shoot at this point. If you die, you die. It's starting to get annoying. Like this terrain is horrific. There's only 5, 6 in the game. Okay, so they picked the ones they wanted. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. Come on. Ooh. Okay, 1 hit. I'll take it. You can't do the shift move. Right. So... Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot to read the Myrmidon for you. My bad. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I'm like really in the sort of trying not to die process. What's in that arm? Oh, you are overheating, to be fair. It was one of the first mechs salvaged, weren't it? Didn't they salvage like a ton of them? Okay, this thing runs way too hot. I had to reduce the heat on this. The thrusters are generating more heat than I gave credit for. It generates more heat. You generate 12. You generate 10. Oh, so these generate more. You have better accuracy though. I didn't hit the arm once. give me a break, please. The arm has 1 health left. Please, just give me a break. Okay, hide in that tree line. That's fine. Oh, this ain't good. Oh. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Go on, Sunshine. Go and get him. That is the sturdiest 1 HP arm I have ever seen in my life. At least the artillery is not shooting the artillery at me. Which I'm a little bit curious about to why it's doing that. I think I'll go for the... That's a lot of health. I think I'll go for the tank. With this guy. Rapid fire. Artemis. A lot of health to go through. Good PPC shots. I didn't damage myself as well. That's really good. Mostly hit the flank. Wow. Okay, let's just get rid of that Heron warrior. Let's just remove you from existence, please. Wow, okay, that did nowhere near what I thought. Almost blew off the torso, actually. Oh, don't you start having game problems. Oh my god. Oh, this terrain. I have never had to fight terrain so much in my life. There's nowhere I can shoot. I've got to just go there. This is ridiculous. You really have that bad aim? Let me guess. Oh no, your sensors are good. Oh, it was line of sight. Okay, that makes sense. I'll stop judging. Is it dead? It's dead. It had an XL? It had an XL. That explains a lot. Yeah, you go for the Irby. This thing definitely needs more cooling. Yeah, Alpha. Ooh, wow. Okay. Again, don't have line of sight. Let's just get on pushing forward. Vector, do I want you pushing forward? Probably not. You can actually stay back, no problem. The struggle is real. I know, right? That is the pain. I do have... Wait, was it this that we didn't have the double heatsink kit for? Which mech was it? There was a mech that we wanted to build that we didn't have the double heatsink kit for. I can't remember what it is now. It might have been the second Centurion. I got tagged, that's fine. Because I've actually found one now. Don't you dare. That's fine. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go through. Okay, let me think. I might as well go through this side because more of my team can follow up on it. I actually have better aim there, don't I? Technically, yes. I could, but I think I would miss out on. I would miss out on my heavy laser if I did that. Yeah, it's a sniperity thing. Yeah, luckily, it decided not. It only shot its artillery at me once. Yes. Artillery is arguably the strongest thing in the game. I would say. I think that's a respectable way to call it. Thank you, Fraggle. That is the AC there on the left. Thank you, Fraggle. I did completely forget. +1 accuracy, +1 evasion, pip ignore. 50% chance to jam. It's mitigated to 10%. And it shoots 5 pellets of 25 damage. So it's 125 damage AC 20 instead of 100, but it's in 5 different chunks. Yeah. Artillery is one of the strongest, if not the strongest thing in the game. That is weird. I love it. So with this mech, because of this hunchback, this hunchback ignores 5 evasion, Collie. If I use precision ammo, I literally ignore 5 evasion. So this AC-20 is a light killer. It's so good. The big edge is I don't own a Rack 2. Otherwise, I would be using a Rack 2. Yeah, I just don't have a Rack 2 yet, is all. There's a less jam chance, and there's no recoil. But the AC-20 Myrmidon is heavier, I believe. Yeah, the Hunchback started with it. Yeah, what do I have? What can? Yeah. I'm amazed you didn't die. Oh wow, I hit all arms and legs. Early game is probably my favorite part of the game, to be fair. Thick trash cans. Honestly, yeah. Trash cans are actually one of the scariest things in the game, to be fair. Especially when you walk up to a trash can and he's there rocking a hyper laser, and you just stare at him like, why? Collie, actually, because you don't play BTA, have you seen the Herbicopter? It is nightmare fuel, but it's hilarious at the same time. Yeah, it's nightmare fuel. It's basically, imagine this helicopter. We're gonna view that now. Yeah, just Google it, and also look up the Irby tank as well. Irby tanks are pretty interesting. Okay, enemy's turn. Only the tank hit. That's fine. You've seen the tank one? Yeah, the Herbicopter is nightmare fuel. Please just die. I'm gonna get driven insane by this Herbie. Okay. This... Remind me never to play this map again. If I ever have the choice. This is the most bullshit terrain I think I've ever played against. Okay, you land. Can I fire everything? Pretty much. Go for it. Finally. God, that was a nightmare. Ooh. See what we get from the loot though. Hopefully we can get the sniper rifle. I haven't nothing to put it on yet, but I'd love to get a hold of it. Okay. Spectre. Anything get damaged? Nothing got damaged. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Wow, you got messed up. That ghost rifle ripped you a new one. If I want to fit it in the arms, yes. You can do it in a hunchback, Magnus. You can do it in a hunchback. Because there is a hunchback that spawns with one like that. There's an actual hunchback in the game that has it. Which is why I know that. The Padilla. Do I grab those parts? I've already got 1 ton. I'll grab a 2nd ton just in case. Hollander can't use it. It's 5 tons too heavy for a Hollander collie. Hollander 2. Oh, 2nd snub. Arc launcher. I could take the tag barrage to sell. Oh, light engine. I'm grabbing that. I was looking at the armored head. If I get it randomly, it's good. I'm not picking it because what I really want is a cockpit hot seat. So if I get it like just as loot, that's fine. That's fine. Great. Like yeah, I'm glad I got it. But it's not. You know, you don't take it. I don't think. Yeah, I need the Irby Knight. I need to fight the Irby Knight. Enter Sniper. Yeah, there was actually some good bits and bobs in that. Very good bits and bobs. This freaking the headphone wires are fighting against me. I think we built around it, Fraggle. I think it's the mech with the light UAC 5, which is actually this one, I think. Yeah, it will be. It will be this one. Uh, 7 days, 4 days. So it's 8 days of repair. That's not bad.